Well, here goes a short talk down at the Rio with the old guy. Same old guy. It's me, Mike, again. Good to see you guys. I came on down here today after getting a real nice breakfast. I invited a young lady to breakfast, and she promptly ignored me. So I thought, well, too bad. I'm going to go get some breakfast anyhow. And it was, oh boy, it was kind of crazy. It's pork chops and stuff. And wow, when you eat a breakfast like that, man, I kind of had to take a walk. I mean, so I came down to the Rio here. This is this little park thing. I want to switch around so you guys can see. I have to look at that ugly guy. The little road right here that the bridge is the same road. I want to say it's Calle Norte, but I'm kind of making that part up. If you get to Mesilla and you find Andales, go right there. Whatever the name of that road is. So anyway, I just want to give you a heads up here. Somebody down near Caballo somewhere finally turned on the Rio. I was down at the Rio the other day. Further down the way, there's a little dam. I think that'd be about 4 miles from here, but I'm kind of making that up. This is just why I come down here. There's just something real nice. Look at all that trash in the water. Humans were here, you can tell. So this is the Rio Grande, pretty much full tilt. And you can see the difference. The last time I was down here and had pictures of this, it was basically a huge sandbar. You could walk across it, except for a little stream thing in the middle, which was the year-round Rio Grande, which comes out of the sewage place down the way. Yeah, there's the bridge over there. So there's people that come down, and you can see they like to park on the other side of the river too. On this side's a real nice walkway, and I walk down that way north. I want to say 2 miles. Kind of making that part up. And it's just such a beautiful day out here. I'm going to guess I'm making this part up as well. It's probably in the low 80s right now, or mid 80s. Shade feels nice. Air feels nice. You guys need to get out and get around some green stuff today. Find a reason to sit down next to something green and lively. Earlier, I was just amazed. I love watching birds in flight. I'm just going to sit right here because it's nice and cool. Oh, I sat down further down the way, and I think I sat right in the middle of an anthill. And it was like, I looked down and on my trousers and on my leg. In under a minute, there was like 47 ants on me. So I just brushed them off and said, get out of here. So I moved over about 12 feet or 14 feet, sat down in another pile of ants. I have no idea how many ants are out here. More than 4, I'm sure. But at any rate, it's just so nice being down here by the water, and it's quiet. And I just love watching the birds fly by. And anyway, I was telling you earlier, I was watching, I don't know what these guys are called, but they're like the world's greatest little butterflies. I'm saying the wingspan on them is like that. When they're fully opened, they're about a 1/2 inch or 5/8 tops. I have never seen flyers like these guys. These guys get around like crazy. In fact, I see one right over there. He's about 10 feet away. The problem is they move so fast. And they carry out these aerial stunts when they're flying. I'm going to see if I can sneak up on him. Photo of this, but he's going to be tricky, I can tell. Now, he was right there. I'm going to see if I can keep the camera on and get him close enough to stir. I think I see him. And they just fold up their wings, but when they take off, man, they do. There he goes. Look at these guys. There's 2 of them. Can you see them? Oh, I love watching these guys. I don't know what kind of little bug that is, but it's a little tiny butterfly. And they're so fast. Look at these guys. I mean, if that was converted to something the size of, say, a condor or a B-52, that thing would be doing impossible maneuvers. Look at those guys go. I have no idea what they were. And I just enjoy looking at stuff like that. It doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't cost anybody anything. And nobody gets their feelings hurt. Well, we hope. And so anyway, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, late in May, and you guys need to think about some things today. I was thinking about AI the other day, and I thought, here's the experiment. Let's see if we can build a machine that will essentially become conscious and become aware of itself and become aware of us as its maker. That's kind of the big name of the game there. But it's like, I thought, well, what if we're the experiment? What if the question was whether we are going to wake up, you and me, brother and sister, and realize, oh, wait, this world was made by my Father, and my soul was designed. All of our souls were designed to find Him and to be found in Him, to be brought back to our senses, I think would be the right way to say it in Bible talk. Oh, and I just love watching that water move. Oh, somehow it's good for the soul just to see moving water and to hear it. There's good energy here, I can feel it. But the thing is that I love coming out. And I got to thinking, so often I feel so, I don't know what the right word is. I just wondered, has the world completely lost its mind? Is there anything like even a somewhat honest politician left in the land? Is there one judge in the whole land who judges justly? Even one? And I'm looking at what's being gotten away with right now, and it breaks my heart. It's just grievous. It's just deeply grievous. Thinking about thousands and then millions of families who have to face a loss now in their lives of someone who was young, someone who was vital just 2 or 3 years ago. Suddenly they're dead. How many households, not only in this land but around the world? How many? And I say, for one, too damn many. Too damn many. This corrupted order, this vile, disreputable, murderous mafia that passes itself off as what? Some kind of global authority figure? Oh, gosh, it's awful. I'm just watching this. You got to see this. Check out the tumbleweed tumbling downstream. Pretty sure I haven't seen that before. That's not really a tumbleweed. It's some kind of weed, but it's tumbling. And so the water volume is just nicely enough to keep it rolling. I don't know where that thing's going to end up, but probably somewhere south of here. You guys have time today, I hope, to set aside some time. Get ready for church tomorrow. Just clear your schedule. Find a good Bible-believing church. I'm sure there's one near you somewhere. And you need to get in somewhere where you can hear sound counsel right from God. And you need to find a way that you can latch on in your own life so that you don't give up hope. Because there's so many... I think the phrase my dad would have used would have been crooked bastards. Crooked bastards. And I think I know what he's talking about now. I think I know what he was seeing. Way back when, I remember him saying that kind of thing when I was a boy. And I honestly really couldn't tell what he was talking about. Now I know. No decency. No truthfulness. No honor. No loyalty. No integrity. Absolute whores. Just whores is what they are. And they're going to lose big time. The king has already won. And he's asking us to walk in his victory, not mine. He's asking us to walk in his resurrection, not mine. He's asking us to walk in his forgiveness and the covenant he cut with the Father. And he's more than enough. He's more than enough every time. God bless you and have a good day. Run fast and run to win.